everyone. Today we have Laura in the house. She's our acting coach. She's straight away from the France, and here she is. She came in a young art quarter, School of the Theatre, for the. Maybe you stay here for like how long time?
Oh, I've been there for 2 months now.
2 months.
Yeah,
So
and I took a 3 months.
2 months here in Nepal. So we are talking about acting and stuff. And okay, so I want to ask, like, how you feel about this art quarter, like this acting academy?
I feel very impressed, you know, because the room is beautiful. First, it's a really nice place to work inside.
Can you show us a little bit around the art quarter? Because
you mean you're talking to the cameraman?
Yeah.
Yes. This is it. You have here in the art quarter brilliant people.
So if you come in art quarter for acting, and you'll have those beautiful environment to learn acting.
I think it's a very, very good environment because there is a lot of stimulation. There are bright colors, and there is a stage. There is a stage in the middle, but there is also a wide space where we can work. It was very interesting to work in this space.
It is different than other acting school, and very like inspiring place. You know, everywhere art.
The heart of art, like the art director.
Okay, so okay, can you tell about the experience teaching us the improv?
Of course, it was such a pleasure. I mean, I did not know what to expect. When Bukunra Dakal and I went in touch, we just first had it in the mind, and then it became real. But I just did not know what to expect. I did not know the level of the students, whether they're beginners or whether they're already experienced. And then I am teaching improv. You know, it's a way of acting, just like the actor studio in America. And you have to say yes. You have to say yes to everything, and you have to bring your emotions and your guts on stage. And it's a really nice and powerful tool to act on stage or in the movie. And every time here in Nepal, in Art Quarter, I suggested an exercise. Every time you, the students, were happy. It was, okay, let's do this. It's such a pleasure for a teacher to have students who enjoy learning. Yeah, you can be proud.
Yeah. So if you are coming from, नेपाली में भन्नु हैन? यदि तपाईहरु पनि ज्ञामा आउनुभछ भने चाहिँ धेरै एनर्जी बोकेर आउनु होला, किनभने चाहिँ टिचरले गराएको जति सबै चाहिँ फटाफट मान्यो भने चाहिँ टिचरहरु पनि एकदमै धेरै खुसी हुन्छन्. Have you any experience that you are like saying, or you are like offering some exercise, acting exercise, and like people are like saying, oh man, I don't want to do that. No.
Here in Nepal or in my life?
In your life, like outside.
Yes, in my life it happened a lot.
Really?
And yes.
Okay.
And it is a main difference between Nepal and some other countries where I travel. Nepali people, in my experience here, respect a lot their teacher. In some other country, especially Western country, and France particularly, the students, they can question the teacher. I mean, if they do not agree with the teacher, they will say, why do you want me to do that? And you have to justify why, as a teacher, you made the choice. It's a pedagogic choice, and you have to justify. But me, as an improv teacher, I always try to please my students. So if I feel my students get bored, they do not need to ask me, please make something else. I just feel it. And as a teacher, I want my students to enjoy.
Yeah.
So I always try to find nice exercises.
Okay. Okay. What is the key point to be very good actor? Like, what you think? Like, what is the key point to become a very
if you want the
good
answer
actor?
to this question, you don't just have to think about, why do you watch movie? What do you like in movie? What moves your soul? Movies, okay? What moves your soul? It is when an actor or an actress is just touching your heart by the way she or he plays. If she or he is acting with such powerful energy and you really feel what he or she feels, you will say it's a great actor. But it means it does not fake. He really or she really feels from the inside what she or he is acting. And this is to me, this is the key point. It is, of course, this is false. Of course, we are faking because we are on stage.
Yeah.
But if you really deeply feel what you are acting, if you really experience it, I mean, I can act now for you and really cry just because I will really not enjoy what is happening in my head.
Yeah.
And I am not faking. I just experience such a sorrow.
So, like, you feel you really need the strong feeling about the things.
You do not pretend. You do not act as if. You really live this. And if you live what you are acting, you are a good actor. But very few people do this in front of the camera. Camera running is very stressful. Audience watching is very stressful. So we are like, oh, you know you did bad. This is poor acting.
Okay.
The key point is being true.
Yeah.
Being true.
Okay, let's talk about other things. Okay. What is do you have any specific moment about art quarter you feel very, very good or feel like
the warm-up. Every warm-up, because here in the art quarter the lessons are 4 hours long every day.
Yeah,
that's a lot. During 4 months, every day you're gonna learn during 4 hours.
Yeah.
And the first of those 4 is warm-up, and I really loved the way you as a student, you dive deep inside this warm-up, and you're not human anymore. This is just like a kind of pure acting, purely, truly feeling what is happening there now in your soul. And then it was like savage, wild. And I could experience this with all of you. And every time, every day, every warm-up, I was fascinated by this. You were really diving deep inside this warm-up, and just like the body and the face and the voice were so much moving. Yeah. This is it really moves my soul. I deeply enjoyed this, and I hope you can share this with your audience.
Yeah, and I have another question. So she is the improv teacher, and we actually do not practice here improv that much, but we have here 2 improv teachers. 3 actually, Rahel and Larry. Gary.
Rahel came from Estonia.
Yeah.
Gary come from USA, and I come from France.
Yeah, we are very lucky to have
this is not
international.
Luck. This is not luck. I mean, this is the basis of improv. Bhupendra asked us. He was sending a message. He wrote in many Facebook groups, and he said, hello everybody. He just throw this. Who wants to come there?
Yeah.
So it's not luck. We come because he suggests. And then we as improviser, we say yes, because this is the basic rule. And actually we deeply want to travel to Nepal to discover the country. But this is not luck. You realize you have an amazing art director.
Yeah, and if you guys come here in art quarter, I would like to say in Nepali, यदि तपाईहरु चाहिँ आर्ट क्वार्टरमा आउन चाहनुहुन्छ भने हामीले चाहिँ एक्टिङ सिकाउनको लागि चाहिँ एकदम गजबको गुरु हामीले पाएको छौं भूपेन्द्र ढकाल उहाँले आफैले पनि सिकाउनुहुन्छ र हाम्रो लागि यस्तो मजाको चाहिँ व्यवस्था गरिदिनु भएको छ कि हामीहरुले चाहिँ त्यो 4 महिनाको एक्टिङ पिरियडमा हामीहरुले बाहिरबाट चाहिँ आएको एकदमै राम्रो चाहिँ एक्टिङ सिकाउने विदेशी कोचहरु चाहिँ आएर यहाँ ट्रेनिङ दिएर जानुभयो वेल हामीहरुले कति सिक्यौ त्यसमा त त्यो त भन्न सकिन्न तर हामीहरुले चाहिँ एकदम क्वालिटी र गुड टाइम स्पेन्ड गरौँ सिक्दा नि एकदमै धेरै मजा आयो हैन ओके एन्ड what I was gonna ask you is the best okay, one specific the best moment, one moment, the best moment,
the most
like,
magical.
Yeah,
you were there, and actually everyone here were there. Was in Kathmandu. Once more, it was not luck because we answered to the call for talent. The French Alliance in Kathmandu asked by a note on the wall.
Yeah.
Who would like to perform during a great evening of the French Alliance?
Yeah.
It was in March, if I remember. And then there was a surprise. And this surprise was just like a magical moment because as a French girl, I did not know about Nepali beauties.
Yeah.
Actually, Nepali people, I find they are very handsome. And then we had the luck to have one of the most beautiful women in the world. And this was and she was the mystery guest of the evening and she performed with us.
Okay. श्रृङ्खला खतिवडाले परफर्म गरेको भिडियो चाहिँ यहाँ भन्दा अघिल्लो भिडियोमा चाहिँ आर्ट क्वार्टरकै YouTube च्यानलमा छ यहाँ भन्दा अगाडि चाहिँ हेर्न सक्नुहुन्छ. And yeah, that was really a magical moment.
Yeah.
And when I was going there, and I don't think that it gonna end it so well. Yeah. You know, I was thinking, okay, I was like, okay, let's see whatever it happened. You know, yeah. Whatever happened, I wasn't afraid, but I wasn't expecting that the audience will love that so much, and
because we have to tell to your followers that it was the first show. I mean, you were acting for maybe 10 days. The workshop began few times ago, and then I suggested you, would you like to perform in Kathmandu?
Yeah.
In front of hundreds of people?
Yeah.
And some says, oh, yes, it's a bit frightening, but at the same time, it's very exciting.
Yeah.
But it was the first great show.
And maybe next time we also like to go there if we have any contact.
Of
but
course.
Next time, you know, what I want to do is like we prepare a small like 10 or 15-minute drama, like
yes.
we like rehearse it here, yeah. And want to perform there. Yeah. Like
it's
if you
idea.
could help us there, then like it would be wonderful.
It will be my pleasure.
Yeah. And maybe we can't perform improv there next year because we need an improv teacher. Like.
I hope you get a lot. Just think about this. In 3 months, you had 3 foreign teachers.
Yeah. Coming
from very far. I mean, Estonia, USA, France, and actually I don't live in France, I live in New Caledonia in Pacific Ocean.
Yeah.
I traveled 20 hours to come here. So if you get us, you will get, I think, many other teachers. And you are great. You are very welcoming. So yeah, I think you may get. And actually, Bhupen Radakal, he's so much learning that he will teach you.
Okay,
a lot.
maybe other like coach want to teach here, or maybe they want to visit Pokhara, they want to visit Nepal and teach here.
Yeah.
What you wanna tell to them, like, about this environment and the student?
To them, I will say, do it. I mean, if you wonder if you have to do it or not, the answer is clearly do it. Every people with whom I share my experience, they were like, wow, it seems to have been amazing. And of course, it was amazing. Just because you were so friendly, so welcoming, I felt warmly welcome here. Welcome.
Yeah.
To say. And Gary, it was the same. He really enjoyed coming there, and he was just like, oh, what a wonderful, what an amazing time. He just, I don't remember, he had a 2 weeks visa, so it's very short.
Yeah.
He taught for 10 days, it's very short, but at the same time it's very long, because as international instructors, we are much more used to teach 1 or 2 days. To a big group, it's very intense. But then he came here for 10 days and he shared with us, and it was so, so nice. And really, I think you, as students, you are very friendly and welcoming, and it's such a pleasure to share with you. So this is what I would give for an advice. And then, for the people who want to discover, because I made a different choice. I settled here. I mean, I spent 2 months in Lahachuk, in the mountains, not actually in Pokhara, because Bhupendra hosted me in his own house in Lahachuk, so that I did not travel. I did not really discover Nepal. I am going to do it now, but I did not do it to begin. So maybe it could be interesting to set a sort of guided tour of the Pokhara city, because Pokhara is an amazing city. It has beautiful lake, beautiful mountains, spiritual places.
Okay. Another question, like, the mountain looks very good over from the Lahachuk. Like, what was your first reaction to see the tallest?
I cried.
One of the tallest mountains.
I cry a lot when I experienced.
Really?
Yes, of course. I mean, I was just there, standing in the field, and I had the look on this tiger-shaped mountain, and I was like, is it one of the highest mountains in the world? And my soul was deeply moved, of course. First, I thought it was 3,000 meters. We got the same in France, okay? So please just don't tell me, oh, we are proud of it. I always thought it was 3,000 meters. But then I learned it was 7,000. If I was rude, I would say the F word, meters. 7,000. You guys, can you realize you almost die because there is so few oxygen there? And I was like, and it's there, and I can see it, and it can see me. Or actually, maybe it does not watch me. But I was like this in the field, looking at this tiger-shaped mountain, Mashapushri. Yeah, every day it moves my soul. Every day. Not only the first time, because this is very impressive. This is very beautiful. There is the snow. Actually, you have to come. You have to come to see that. Travel to Nepal, please.
Okay. Okay. Maybe that's all.
Yeah.
That's all. Thank you for coming here.
It's my pleasure, really.
Art culture, and hopefully we will have chance to see you again.
It's been my pleasure.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you. See you soon.
Bye bye. Okay. That's all.